Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Hope you're going really well today. Just calling in to say hi first and foremost, and also let you know that your end of year tarot reading is now live up here on YouTube, which will give you some idea as to how the energies across November and December could play out for you as this crazy old year does come to an end. Also, the doors are always open to the initiation, my immersive learn tarot journey. That is always the first link down below, and when you click that link you go to a page that tells you all the ins and outs of it. And if you do join up, you get immediate access to all the videos, online learning modules and practices that will tell you everything you need to know to begin reading the cards intuitively today. Also, you'll find my social links down below and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. Still got spaces and able to deliver them pretty quickly to you. So if you want to arrange a personal reading or healing, you'll find that down there as well. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here and I'm gonna wish you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Let's head across to your reading now. Gemini, this is your weekly tarot reading for December 6th to the 12th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got a 9-card block here, Gemini, 3 cards recent past, 3 current or focus energy, 3 near future outcome. I have the oracle cards and a lead tarot energy. So let's just jump right in. We've got no major arcana over here, but we do have 2 number 10s, which are quite big energies of completion. Now, your first oracle card out, Gemini, was answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Now, there is some kind of ending here. Your lead tarot energy is the 2 of Cups. For most of you, this is going to be around relationships or partnerships. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be friendships, it can be professional, but there is some kind of change or ending or transition that is happening in your personal relationships this week. Now, the cards are saying get grounded. You're really going to need to ground your energy and feel into this. You may be an empath or a highly sensitive. You might be having high emotions at the moment as well. So by connecting yourself and coming back to the body, you can support yourself through that process. So that you can stay calm, you can stay in control. And with the with this card, guys, the reason why we want to do that is because our intuition is only really accessed when we're in the body. If we're up there in the head, if we're in swords energy, okay, we can get really carried away by that, and it's harder for us to connect to the inner compass and guide ourselves. Lead tarot energy, 2 of Cups, which is obviously the card of soulmate connection, whether it is in friendship or whether it is in romance. I feel this is the energy that we are dealing with here at the moment. So let's jump into the cards, Gemini. In your recent past, we have the Moon, Page of Wands, and 10 of Swords. Oh, we do have a major arcana. My bad. We have the major arcana of Pisces here, the Moon. The Moon, yes, it could be a Pisces that you were dealing with, but what I'm really feeling here, Gemini, is that you might have had news about something that has been going on behind the scenes in this relationship or partnership. The Moon can be associated with secrets, deception, things just being, the undercurrents flowing. So a person might be giving you one side of themselves, but maybe they have a different side. Maybe they have an agenda. It is that kind of energy. With the Moon too, there could have been some, anything from like a mild sort of anxiety through to paranoia or intuition that something isn't quite right with this person. I think that you could sense it. So that's what the Moon is. I always notice the tame dog, wild wolf, which kind of goes for that two-faced, 2 sides kind of energy. We also see the 2 towers here. We've got 2 of Cups. That's kind of like that soulmate, twin flame kind of energy. So I'm really feeling that this is the kind of person that you're dealing with, someone that you have a soul contract with. And with the Page of Wands next to it, you could have gotten a message or a communication that has shed light on what is going on here, and I feel that the outcome is some kind of ending, some kind of completion. We've got the 10 of Wands at the center. We have the 10 of Swords here, and 10 of Swords is usually an ending that has come around because of deception or betrayal. So The cards are pretty clear in that respect, but what we need to remember is that with every ending, you know, Gemini, there is a new dawn, there is a new day, there is that beautiful sun energy that is ready to eclipse it, because maybe this has just had its time. So a message has led to exposure, has led to an ending. Now in the current or focus energy, I've got the Six of Cups, I've got the Ten of Wands, and I've got the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this is where you're learning, okay, that's what I need to do to answer that call. That's what my soul's calling me to do. But I feel like we have some holding on here. I think what you're holding on to in this connection or relationship is because there could be a lot of memories, there could be a lot of nostalgia, there could be, like, this could be a childhood friend or somebody, even if it's a romantic partner, somebody that you've been with since very young, or, you know, you've known all your life. It's that kind of energy. And because of all of that, you know, we can forget what's actually kind of happened here. We can forget the, you know, the bad to see the good, and we can really want to hold on to that. That's the kind of energy that I get here. But Gemini, remember, we've got the Ten of Wands here, and it says that there's something about this connection that is really heavy, that has weighed really heavily on you. And this here specifically is about you being blinded to the truth. I mean, look at the cards here, guys. We've got two people with blindfolds down here, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. We've got somebody who's blinded by the wands here. So I feel that this is a burying your head in the sand kind of energy. Okay, oh yeah, I think that they are being dishonest, or they do have an agenda, or they're not quite being authentic with me. But because we've got this history, I want to hold on to it, and I'm going to bury my head in the sand. I'm just going to not see. But what I'll do is I'll protect my heart. But what I ask you, Gemini, is what kind of place is that to have a connection from? Really, we want to either bring it to them, say, look, I've noticed this, or we need to consider it to come through to an ending, because at the end of the day, you know, I feel like you are the one here that is being maybe backstabbed in some way. They could be talking bad about you, that kind of energy. So don't be blinded by it, guys. So I feel that in the near future outcome here, we've got Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So the Two of Swords is that you know you're at a crossroads in this situation, right? You can either stay blindfolded and stay in it, or you can follow that intuition and do what your soul is calling you to do. And I feel sever ties, okay? There might be a communication that comes first, but that is generally the kind of energy here that we have with the Two of Swords. It's a weighing up energy. Again, we see someone who's needing to protect their heart and protect themselves emotionally. Now, we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here. Actually, this is giving me a bit more information. I think there could be a jealousy situation here. I think this other person sees you in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You could be more successful in a sense, or they perceive you to be that way. You might have more assets or be a little bit further along in your financial story and security. Maybe you are just a very, very attractive person, or very magnetic person. And I feel that there has been some kind of jealousy. So there could be some storytelling, some backstabbing, or, you know, just sort of really downplaying you in some way to others. I think that could be the energy here. You know you need to protect yourself from this person, but you've got all this history together. You feel bad for going a separate way. But the cards are saying, you know, Gemini, maybe it is time to have an honest communication here, because the Eight of Swords kind of shows me that you are the one that's bound here, right? You are the one that's feeling stuck, and there is a sense of guilt here as well. So, you know, with the Eight of Swords, you can see this person, they're bound around the third eye, the heart, and the gut. So this person, which I think stands for your energy, is not following intuition here, right? You've picked this up. It's time to take action on it, Gemini. So let's get a clarifier for your end position. So it's a clear little message unfolding here, and this could be your romantic partner. But there is more of a friendship energy here with the Six of Cups. This could be a friend that you've known for ages, but yeah, maybe they have another agenda, or they've become jealous of you, or something like that. I just saw the High Priestess and the Two of Wands. Yes. potentially time to go your own way, to, you know, make new plans for the future. The Two of Wands is kind of it's time to leave the comfort of the situation. Like a High Priestess absolutely wants to come out and follow your intuition. And this is the Judgment card, guys. It's called Awakening. I feel like you're awakening to the truth here of what this connection really means and how they're operating around you. And Judgment is really about the last call. This is the last call in the situation, and in some way the situation is holding you back or keeping you small, or they're talking small about you. It is time for liberation and potentially to move this across to the world energy, the last major arcana, which is about grand cyclic completion. I feel like there was a soul contract here that is coming to an end. So the soul contract could be you being that mirror for them, Gemini, and actually saying, oh, you know, I actually know what you've been doing here, or I've picked up this pattern, it doesn't feel right for me. You imagine how empowering it would be to take that, to bring that to them. And that could be the learning for them, and also the empowerment for you by stepping up and having that communication. But ultimately, I feel like it is going to be end game for this situation. So it's time for you to answer the call, Gemini, and be authentic to yourself, where you're not receiving that authenticity from this other person. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, and I hope this helped you out. This reading gave you some guidance for this connection. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It's also quite specific, so it may not resonate for, well, it won't resonate for all of you, but it might not be your reading this time round. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Hit the subscribe button, guys, so you'll know when I release new videos. Hit the notification bell. It helps support the channel as well as does liking and sharing the video. Have a blessed week, guys. I'll see you back here for another one very soon. Bye for now.